get headset. I'll go in the other room and I'll signal you guys, okay?
We rolling? Good? Okay. All right, so we're here with Caitlin from University Ministry. We're going to ask her a few questions about acts of kindness on this campus and what they hope to see from the ministry standpoint. So, hi, Caitlin.
Hello.
So, what are some examples of everyday good deeds that you do?
I think just being there for my community, walking around campus, seeing if people are okay. One of the things we do in ministry is we do lunch ministry where we go in the caf. We sit with students who don't have anybody to be with, but just like being there, welcoming people who don't normally get welcomed are just ways that I like to show.
Do you have a most memorable act of kindness that either ministry has done that stood out or that you've done personally?
I think one of the most memorable deeds that I have done is as a community, we go out every once in a while and we'll go out on the streets and greet homeless people, give them snacks or lunches. And the best ways that I've been had memories from is just by talking to them, having casual conversation, developing a relationship, being able to pray with them. Has been great deeds.
Definitely. So what's your philosophy on good deeds? Like, what do you think people should be doing? What do you think that a good deed really means? Like, is it just making people feel good, or what do you think?
I think
about
it's
that?
just simply just being there and loving those people, even if they're happy people and have lots of friends, just like going out, saying hi, showing that you're there for them is kind of my philosophy of what something would be.
Awesome. Cool. What's an act of kindness that you can't get enough of? Whether it's, going out and reaching out to those people that you're saying hi to and greeting and, just like making their day a little bit better. What's just something that you could do all the time and it just makes you feel good, it makes other people feel good?
I think it's just having conversation with people. And I love like being able to sit down and like talk about God with them and just, like help them grow in whatever way. Even if my favorite thing to do on campus is lunch ministry, being able to just go sit with someone by themselves and have a great conversation with them and learn a lot about that person. I just love that a lot.
That's an awesome thing, especially for ministry to be doing. So obviously, like St. Leo has their 6 core values. What's a core value that stands out to you the most or that you think applies to the most areas in your life?
I would say community. I think community is so important in order to build relationships with people and be able to do good things around our campus. It's important to have a community of people that you're surrounded with that can help you reach whatever you're trying to reach. And so that's like what I would say
Awesome. And as far as Bible verses or quotes go, you can pull out your phone, you can do whatever you need to do. Is there a certain Bible verse or quote that you think would be important to maybe put into our public service announcement that goes out to the St. Leo campus students about acts of kindness and how to spread acts of kindness on campus, or maybe something to just like help them going through whatever they're going through?
Yeah, most definitely. There's this Bible verse from Hebrews that I know, but I don't know it by heart, so I'm just going to read it off my phone.
Go ahead.
It says, "And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." So basically just like not giving up on one another, being there for each other, being there to support one another, helping each other grow to love everyone, and everyone is important, and that's kind of like what I would like to see.
Well, that's awesome, and I think it ties into all the things you already mentioned with community, reaching out to people that don't really have those friends on campus or they haven't met people yet, and just going out there and being in the community is an act of kindness in its own. So I think that's great. Thank you for all of your answers.
Of course.
It's been great.